Listening to 2020.
Now, other than that, I don't know what it was. I think I might have had it recorded. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out though, right? I'm doing what I do every day. I got my 2 daughters with me. So what happens when you got kids? You got to work split shifts so you don't have to pay $800 a month in daycare. I'm working on building my own box. That is one of them. I know you heard that, right?
You're listening to Crime.
That weird
Classic shows from the
screech. It's fucking creepy. Like, there's not a lot of shit that
You're
creeps me
listening
out.
to Crime.
But the shit I was getting last night through here creeped me out. That's one of them. That was another one. There's multiple sounds like that, man. I don't even know what it is. I legit asked if it was an alien trying to make fucking radio waves. So I had no other explanation for it. Luckily, my kids aren't that scared of this stuff. They've been seeing it. They've had the same one with them their whole lives since they've been a little girl. We think it's my grandma.
With me about what he... revolutionary.
Because she follows me around, so
You were listening
find out.
to
That's what we're trying to. That's the whole thing. What we're trying to do. If you see those pops, that's actually the Avengers set of the Dr. Peppers that came out, and then weird, huh? That's creepy. But other than that, we got these guys right here. This is a Michigan brand soda. It's called Dead World. It's no joke. It's good stuff. Go over here, see? Good stuff. Promise you. If you can get some, order it. Dead World is no joke. It's good pop. I'm not being sponsored by it. Now, see, that's crazy, right? How I did that? So,
I was wondering if that would happen.
now we are using the SCD too. That's what we use. That's crazy.
You are listening to Crime. You are listeking to Crime.
I'm trying to do some
You
more
are
of
listening to
like
Crime.
looking into the camera. Because I'm trying to not look at the video of myself. So I'm trying to look more at the camera. So it's not like I'm just watching myself. Crazy.
Hey, go. Huh? You are listening to Crime.
Now, this goes on for
About this a long.
I think it's 12 minutes. So we're going to record this whole session, a 12-minute session. I got it really loud, so you should be able to hear it through all of this.
Questions I have. Pigskin.
Pigskin. See, the funny thing about the pigskin is, kids. She's got soccer balls. Pretty sure they're made out of pigskin.
I haven't got anybody.
She don't have anybody.
How did this hatch come to be? You might have accidentally touched the...
Did they say sadist? Is that what came out of there? A sadist?
Well, that pussy of yours looks shit.
Made on Earth.
That pussy of yours looks shitty. That was that scream. It was a lot louder. My thing must have muffled out the sound. It kind of sounded like the Black Canary in Injustice 2. It was just a fucking screech. It's hard to even know what it was. Like, I don't even know.
Side of the body to the bottom.
I'll take a look at it.
The reason I do it this way is because usually when I do the questions and then I record it, you never can hear my questions. So you are existing. Oh wait, it's a recording.
You are listening to
I
Crime.
must be stoned. So yeah. I'm trying to get a badass look for my King's Paranormal site.
And then move on.
No?
Take a look at this one. Periods of normality. Oh. Alright, anyway, tell us the best one.
And it was so late last night, like I don't even remember answering questions. Or asking questions. I was kind of just talking.
You are listening to Crime. You are listening to Crime.
Kind of like what? I mean, I ask stuff and I talk. Oh, sorry.
Everybody guilty and so cool.
And some of the radio clips that come through here are funny as hell. How they mix in, or I swear sometimes it's a voice coming through the song, because it was playing it was doing one song that I remember, and I don't remember that verse, and it was like, come play something, and it just sounded like it was someone else singing at that same point, but sounding like the person's voice. It was just kind of weird. I don't even know. I have that on yesterday's recording. I'm still going through that because it's like 30 freaking minutes, and I'm trying to edit it out. I'm going to be doing these new programs so I can make more professional looking videos instead of this choppy ass shit that you guys are seeing.
Well, then,
I want to get more videos that are more noticed, you know? I guess that's what everyone wants, so I'm going to learn how to do that. Chopping and shit.
you are listening to Crime. Been asleep for a long time. That's what I'm crying. Outside myself.
There's no.
You are listening to Crime. Oh, keep your voice down, mate. Oh,
You may have.
I presume there's a...
If I'm coming in,
He's right, well, including...
what you got to think about.
You know, if you guys hear something in the comments below, make sure you let me know so I can go back and look at it.
In just 1 week.
I am using the SVD2 from Huff.
Of course not. You and...
Than anything in the world.
Like, I know he don't claim to be an expert in
I speak like
paranormal,
you. Think I won't be, Doc?
but if there is an expert, it's fucking Steve Huff. I would say the dude's one of the most highly respected paranormal investigators. And
Oh, can you hear me? Yes, Lillian.
it's insane. Like, the dude is amazing. If I was on the guy's nuts on the head, I'd be a fucking condom.
And the,
I'm trying to buy one of his Wonder Boxes too. I just don't have $1,800. I'm working on building my own. This whole setup right here, what you're seeing right now, this thing that I'm building, it's gonna be this big ass tower.
Check your thing.
In about 6 months, it's gonna look totally different. I just got other things to go with funds right now, so I gotta be careful with that.
Like it, Tom. Nothing you ask. You shoot clock.
Make sure you guys, why I put it up here right now is because a lot of evidence.
I'm still like it, Tom.
So you guys need to pay attention now. I'm gonna stop talking so you can hear what's going on. I'll continuously contact back to let you know what I asked at that time.
He knows about that.
At that point, I asked them to come within 2 feet within me. I was using EMF recorder.
All right, this road.
the two of those.
We are. We've got to take a chance. How far?
Condition was clear.
And at that time, I was probably asking to use your energy to come through and talk.
Where it did affect you.
Let me show you out.
You are listening to Clock. You are listening to Clock.
Hello, Doc.
Now, what seems to be happening is it's like I'm
You are listening
tuning
to
into
Clyde.
some of their conversation.
Franklin.
Like they're hearing me, like we're hearing them.
Must be at least,
That's what I'm getting, because I don't know. I get. Where's this voice coming from? It's crazy.
You are listening to.
you.
I'm a firm believer there's a husband and wife died in this building. You get that scared? Because I've got it a few times.
Oh, you're listening.
I've even gotten how. Like, he's drugged her. That's how they died.
Yeah.
I've had the visions more than once
You are listening to Clock.
of the last argument that they had before he killed her. The argument starts in a van.
Those rock carvings.
And I can tell they're showing me it because when I pull up to them, I look at them,
Friendly.
they look at me and they slowly
This
shut
has
the
taken
door.
years.
It's like they know I'm there. They know I'm going to be there at that exact moment, and then they shut the door. And then you hear screaming, and then it goes quiet. And then I wake up usually. But then the other day, I got a husband and wife through here that said that's what happened. I'm not sure if I stopped recording at this moment.